Are you tired of lying in bed for hours while your eyes remain wide open? The frustration of sleeplessness can feel like an endless cycle of exhaustion. Does your mind race through a never-ending to-do list while you desperately count sheep, only to find yourself more awake and agitated than before you started? Stop reaching for those sleeping pills. Today, I will reveal how to activate a natural off switch for stress hidden right inside your own body at this moment. It is called the vagus nerve. By learning how to stimulate it correctly, you can force your nervous system to switch from high alert to deep relaxation. I am going to guide you through 3 incredibly simple movements that require no equipment and no medication, providing noticeable results in just 5 short minutes tonight. These techniques are backed by science and designed to help you reclaim your sleep naturally. Follow along closely as we begin our journey to deep rest. Let us shift your body from a state of survival and combat into a state of rest and recovery. This is how you reclaim your peaceful nights. Before we start the movements, let us understand why your brain is currently refusing to shut down and how we can override that stubborn survival instinct. Why do we lose sleep? It is often because your nervous system is trapped in survival mode, keeping your heart rate high and your mind extremely alert. The vagus nerve is the longest nerve in your body, acting as a massive information highway that sends signals of safety and calm to every major organ. Think of it as your body's braking system. When activated, it counteracts the fight or flight response, slowing your heart and telling your brain it is safe. When we stimulate this nerve, your body releases acetylcholine. This chemical acts like a natural sedative, lowering your heart rate and quieting the noise in your mind. We will use physical pressure to create a vacuum effect, pulling the overwhelming tension out of your brain and dispersing it throughout your relaxed physical body. By engaging these specific physical triggers, you are manually pumping the brakes on your stress hormones, allowing your biological clock to reset for a deep slumber. The first point of contact is near the ear, where the nerve is closest to the surface. This is our primary gateway to instant neurological calmness tonight. You will feel your heartbeat begin to stabilize and your breathing become more rhythmic as we engage the vagus nerve through these 3 specific, targeted exercises. Prepare your space and sit comfortably. We are about to begin the first movement, designed to immediately lower your heart rate and soothe your restless mind. In just 5 minutes, your chemistry will change. Let us move into our first technique, focusing on the specialized nerve branches located within your outer ear. Relax your jaw and take one last deep breath before we start. This journey to better sleep begins with a very simple touch to your ears. Movement 1 focuses on the ear. The hollow part of your outer ear, known as the concha, is densely packed with fibers of the vagus nerve. Use your index finger to gently rub this area in a circular motion. Apply just enough pressure to feel the touch, but remain gentle and soft. This is trigger point number 1. By massaging this specific area, you are directly sending a signal to your brainstem to begin the cooling down process. Maintain these slow, rhythmic circles for about 2 minutes. You might start to feel a subtle warmth spreading from your ears down into your neck area. Be careful not to press too hard. Excessive pressure can cause discomfort and tension, which is exactly the opposite of what we want to achieve right now. Combine this movement with deep, slow belly breaths. As you exhale, imagine the day's stress leaving your body through your fingertips as you continue the massage. You may find yourself yawning or feeling your eyes get heavy. These are excellent signs that your parasympathetic nervous system is finally taking the driver's seat. The skin here is very sensitive. Each small circle you draw helps to soothe the nervous pathways that have been overstimulated by screens and stress today. This simple physical act bridges the gap between your external environment and your internal state, creating a sanctuary of calm within your own mind and body. Slowly finish the circles and let your hands rest. Take a moment to feel the tingling sensation in your ears as the first wave of relaxation settles. If you feel a need to swallow, or if you notice your mouth becoming more moist, those are physiological indicators that the vagus nerve is working. We are just getting started. Your heart rate should already be lower than when we began. Keep this quiet energy as we transition into our second movement. The environment around you should feel softer now. Your body is starting to understand that the day is over and it is finally time to rest. Our next step involves the neck and the muscles that protect the vagus nerve as it travels down toward your heart and your vital digestive organs. Feel the steadiness of your pulse. You are doing great. Now, let us move to the second exercise to release the tension held in your neck. Movement 2 focuses on the neck and eyes. Tilt your head toward your right shoulder, but do not force it. Just let gravity do the work. Now, keep your head tilted, but move your eyes to look as far as you comfortably can toward the opposite side. Hold this specific position steadily. The vagus nerve passes right under the large neck muscle. This specific combination of head tilt and eye movement creates a gentle release for the nerve. This acts as a mechanical pump, encouraging blood flow and nerve conduction to normalize. It sends a powerful signal of safety directly to your brain's centers. Hold for 30 seconds until you feel a sigh, a yawn, or a swallow. Then, slowly return to center and repeat the process on the other side. That sigh is your body's way of confirming that the nervous system has reset. It is the sound of your stress response finally letting go of control. By clearing this pathway, you are removing the physical blockages that keep your brain in a state of high alert throughout the busy, stressful working day. If you have neck pain, keep the movement very small. The magic happens in the eye movement and the intention, not the intensity of the stretch itself. Listen to the silence between your thoughts. This exercise helps to quiet the mental chatter that often keeps us awake during the dark hours of night. You are training your brain to recognize that you are safe in your bed. There is nothing to fight, and there is nothing to run from now. Notice how your shoulders have dropped further away from your ears. The weight of the day is lifting, leaving only a sense of heavy, peaceful relaxation. We have calmed the head and the neck. Now, we will use gravity to assist the heart and complete the total body relaxation sequence for tonight. This final movement is a favorite for many because it physicalizes the concept of letting go. Prepare to lie down for our last exercise together now. We are going to activate what scientists call the second heart. This technique is incredibly powerful for resetting your entire circulatory and nervous system tonight. Move slowly as you transition to the wall. Keep your movements fluid and soft, preserving the peaceful energy we have built over the last few minutes. Movement 3. Legs up the wall. This position is a powerful restorative pose that utilizes gravity to help return blood from your legs back to your heart. Ensure your hips are at a comfortable distance from the wall. You do not need a perfect 90-degree angle. Comfort is much more important than perfection here. This creates a vacuum effect. It significantly reduces the workload on your heart, allowing it to beat more slowly and with much less effort than before. Your calves act as a second heart, pumping blood upward. In this inverted position, they get to rest completely while the vagus nerve takes full control. As blood flows back to your core, your blood pressure naturally stabilizes. This is the ultimate signal to your brain that it is time for deep sleep. If you feel tension in your lower back, place a soft pillow under your hips. This modification makes the pose even more relaxing for your spine and nerves. With the heart's workload reduced, the vagus nerve's influence expands, bathing your entire body in a cocktail of relaxing hormones and calming neurological signals. Stay in this position for at least 3 to 5 minutes. Feel the heaviness in your legs and the lightness in your chest as you let go. The world outside may be busy, but in this room, in this moment, there is only the rhythm of your breath and the stillness of your body. Every exhale is an opportunity to sink deeper into the mattress. Your body is now a vessel for rest, fully prepared for the rejuvenation of sleep. When you are ready to come down, bend your knees slowly and roll to one side. Do not rush. Maintain this beautiful state of deep, heavy relaxation. This transition is the final bridge to sleep. From here, you can simply slide under your covers and drift away into a long, uninterrupted night of rest. Your brainwaves are now slowing down, entering the theta and delta frequencies that are essential for physical healing and mental clarity tomorrow morning. Your muscles have received the message. The tension that was locked in your jaw, neck, and back has finally dissolved into the comfort of your bed. This is the power of the vagus nerve. You have used your own biology to switch off the stress and switch on the healing power of sleep. Remember these 3 steps. They are always available to you. A natural toolkit that you can use whenever the world feels a bit too heavy tonight. We have completed our 3 movements. Your nervous system is now in a state of grace. You are ready for the most restful sleep of your life. Sleep is not just a luxury. It is the most precious medicine nature provides. You have successfully unlocked it tonight using the secret of the vagus nerve. I hope you feel the difference in your body and mind. It is my wish that every viewer finds the peace they deserve in their sleep tonight. You are not alone in this struggle. Many have found relief using these exact methods. Please share your own experience and health journey in the comments below. If this video helped you find calm, please give it a like and share it with someone who might be struggling with restless nights and high stress. Sharing this knowledge can change a life. Let us help our parents and our friends find their way back to natural, healthy, and restorative sleep patterns. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the science of relaxation. May your night be quiet, and may your dreams be incredibly sweet and peaceful. Now, turn off your screen, close your eyes, rest deeply, and be well.